Good morning, everyone. The sun is shining, and I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. As such, I will not be as nice to Brad's gameplay as I was yesterday. Yesterday, we reviewed a game where he almost top fragged and went 15-4. Today, we are reviewing a game where he tried his best, for sure. As you can see, we are back on Abyss. I'm already getting just a little bit of deja vu from the last game from yesterday. He's on Sky as well, and we're just going to see how he performs. He's already blinded his entire team, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. I'm sure Brad will get some kills here. I think he's going to spray through the smoke a little bit. Jet's half health, 3 on site. Realistically, they should be rotating. What the fucking iron lobbies is that smoke? What am I looking at, man? And they do rotate. Okay, so this is, so far, pretty good start. I don't remember if Brad actually bought. I really hope he did, because he should have bought most of his utility. God damn, I'm bad at this. There it is. Brad has no utility, unfortunately. Executing onto the B site. Fade is back site. We're going to see if they're able to clear it out. Unable to clear the fade out, and Brad gets right-clicked. That's a little bit unfortunate, and I wouldn't really say his fault. So far, not too bad. Alright, let's see how Brad does in the second round. So, usually when you're playing the eco, you do want to just all like 5-man push or do some goofy shit just in general. In my opinion, this is in comp, because it just takes the enemy team off guard. Brad, stop baiting your clove, man. Classic Brad. And Brad gets absolutely decimated. Classic Brad maneuvers there, sort of just jerking off in the smoke while the clove is already on site. Little unfortunate.
Out what they do eventually.
Giving back shots to the Jet. Jet notices, and they begin scaling up onto A. Never mind, they're stomping. They're loud as shit. They hear that one's there. Nothing too crazy so far. Brad's sort of just waiting. He does flash for the team, which is good. We like that. Alright, Brad.
Blinded.
Blinds, and gets a kill off that, I think. Wait, I want to see that blind again. Let's take a look. Instant replay on that blind. We'll see if that blind was any good, shall we? So, let's see it from the attacker's point of view. So Jet executes, flashes out, which does get the clove. Kind of the clove's fault, though, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just doing my thing.
Spike planted.
Ooh. Okay, so the flash was a little bit thick. It should have popped, like, where the camera is right here, so it blinds every angle. Instead it pops like sort of back here, so
One enemy remaining.
It weren't really properly blinded. But you know, it is what it is. He did his best. I haven't really been paying attention what's happening. Somehow it boiled down to a 4v1 with Spike down. Yeah, this fella's kind of cooked. He can't really do anything here. He's mollied off, he's smoked off, and Reyna's defusing. Yep, you're cooked, little bro. Bah, bah, bah. My fault. Anyway, did I put... Smart individual I am. So, let's go back to Brad, see what Brad's doing. Actually, now I'm gonna put this on 4 times speed. You guys like commentate in your own heads for a bit. I wanna like eat my food. So, around the corner with utility again just isn't what you want to see. My sausages. He's healing his team though. Oh, good. Can I cook these properly? Alright, perfectly cooked. That's good. No, not pink. Why don't they be pink? If I literally just chucked them on the pan and then like moved them around like 4 times so they were cooked on like each side. But I wasn't sure if I cooked them properly because I'm dumb. Frag clutches up though. Massive impact frag. Good job, Brad. Proud of you, bro. Right. Holy fat. Alright. 8 times speed, get to the good bits and all that.
Scout destroyed.
Alright, Brad. Show me what you got. Again with the instant crouching. It's not needed in bronze lobbies. I've started to crouch. Ooh. Jet gets absolutely fried there. Put into the incinerator. Brad's spraying nothing. And yeah, now's a good time to rotate, fella. or execute onto the side.
One enemy remaining.
So this is where you can see Brad's awareness just isn't quite there. We go back. Just a tad. Looking at the map, as his entire team is getting eviscerated, he should be noticing, hey, we have a flank there. Flank got one. Flank dies, I'm pretty sure, right? Dies here? Yeah. And then he tries to execute on while the other two are going. I would just leave the flank to kill themselves because you already know two are on site. The instant that Raze dies. But it is just a bit unfortunate at the same time. Alright, 8 times speed. Next round, Brad. Yes. Let's see how this round goes. And then get more sausage and egg. Brad's dogging here. Finally cleared a corner. Well done, Brad. Proud of you. That's really great.
Spike planted.
Spike goes down. He goes down.
One enemy remaining.
Alpha cleans up. Ults. And we lose a round. Fire. Alright, Brad. Whole team is going A again, even though it hasn't really worked. But they did just get their asses handed to them in B. So fair enough, can't really complain about that. We have 2 mid. Spike is mid as well for whatever fucking reason. That is dumb. I wish I could ping. I can't ping, can I? No. That Clove is a little bit special. I think they're gonna... Fade is getting ready to ult. Oh my David. Oh my David, you're dumb Jet. Check your corners, you fucking monkey. Look at this shit. Look at this. What in the bronze? Yeah? Nice. What in the bronze?
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
How? And Spike's left mid, so it doesn't fucking matter. They don't have sight. That was a crazy play. Anyway, I love spectating in bronze lobbies. It's really, really enjoyable. Alright, let's hurry this up. Let's see if they win this shit. Or if they get absolutely shit on.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, like, why don't you just play together? This is so winnable. Oh, you're so lucky that this dumbass Jet has an operator. That is wild stuff. Anyway, 8 times speed. Next round, please. Come on. Come on, Valorant. Show me the Ratty Boo's gameplay. How's this flash going? Yeah, just a very normal flash. Is there like a shortcut to like switch back to perspectives? Surely there is. Right, I'll wait for Brad to die before like looking through all that. Come on, Brad. Let's go, Brad. You got this, Brad. Oh, what is this round? And they lose. Scoreboard isn't looking too healthy. Neither's this scoreboard, to be completely honest. But Brad brings it back later. Don't worry about that. Trigger replay. Camera mode. Severe. Oh, I'm actually so smart. I can read. Alright, times 8 speed. And then whenever I need to see Brad's mythical flashes, I go like this. And then whenever I... Okay, perfect. Alright, that's a fine flash. I have no complaints. Getting...
The hunt begins.
Excuse me? He already is full. What am I watching? That's not even like I can't even say anything about that because that's just like you see the thing is full, the bar is full. You don't pick up the orb for no reason.
Spike planted. Seek them out.
Not a real game. Anyway, the Jet gets off by pushing. They get ulted, which is a little unfortunate. Brad tries to heal. Many a times have I gotten healed by a Skye or a fucking Sage when I've just been decayed. And like, I get you're trying to help, but it's also annoying as shit because you ain't doing anything for me. Like, the decay's gonna wear off and it's just pointless. Either way, he gets absolutely dookie done. And there's 3 left. Wow. Kind of the Jet's fault for pushing early when it was 5. I think they were up in numbers, right? I think. I'm not quite sure. You know what? I'm sure they were up in numbers, which means the Jet's dumb. Brad's also dumb for playing in a dick spot. Like, playing there, that's something I need to get better at, is just positioning in general. Playing there is just awful, because it's just a no man's zone. Alright. Yeah, the operator is cooking them currently. Puppy dog! Fire. Alright, they rotate. Take some fights in mid. Clove gets absolutely deleted.
One enemy
Brad
remaining.
also gets absolutely deleted. I'm assuming they're going to lose this. Wow. Nice 4K from the enemy jet there. Just kidding, it was a mid 4K. Alright. What is that buy? Brad just has a pistol? Wait. Like a half buy. Such a weird buy. Fair enough. I can't say shit. I need to just watch the masters at work. That was a nice headshot. Get that gun and plant. Nice. Okay, your pedophile took the gun, but whatever.
Heal up, squad.
Who are you healing, bub? Yeah, I think Brad just does things like, oh, that's unlucky.
Look out. Blinded.
One enemy
In
remaining.
the hole. I can't even really complain about that. I played that fine. Yeah, as I was saying, Brad absolutely just does things out of reflex. He's like, oh, I still have my heal and my teammates are close to me. I'm gonna heal them. As opposed to my teammates have low health. I should try to heal them. This is a good flash. I like that flash. It takes the off the line. Really good flash from Brad there. Try peeking the alpha goes down. Ooh, that was a good spray though. Did quite a bit of damage. Oh. Let's see where this flash goes. I paused back. You know what? I paused on purpose. That's decent. I mean, I feel like it should be going like here. Or something. If the wall's there, it can go higher, but then it needs to go behind if it's
One enemy remaining.
I haven't really been paying attention. My fault! Not my fault. Alright. And they lose it. It's currently 10-2. Bit unfortunate. Alright, Brad. Show me how it's done. So, we've swapped halves. They come back in this half. They win every single round. Don't look at the bar below. Already
Spike down A.
looking better than attack. Currently a 4v2. If they manage to
Last
throw
player
this, that would be
standing.
crazy. I don't
Spike.
think they will though, right? Well done, team. So now it is 10-3. They have a bye. They're playing anti-eco. This is usually an easy win. The entire team just isn't on A site. Sure. They're all playing off site. One lurking on B, and the rest are pushing A. And they're sort of just getting onto A for free. I kind of want to watch this while Brad's rotating over. Nice job, teammates. Show it to me, Jet. Clove, same thing. Mid. Alright, crazy. Give me Brad back.
Look out.
Brad, don't fall off.
Blinded.
Don't know where that flash went, but I'm sure it was great.
Last player standing.
And they're actually going to win this one. Blinding the Jet. Bro, I feel like this Jet has gotten absolutely murdered by these Brad flashes. But, oh well. The other thing there with the Stinger Spray, he's just going to learn the pattern. Comes with time. But yeah, 10-4. Comeback season. This is where I would usually be saying in all chat, comeback season. And then promptly getting fucking shit on by the Radiant Smurf. Ooh, I can hit nothing but headshots. Ooh, I have 10,000 hours in the video game. Kill yourself. Sorry about that. Rise Juggle peeking mids. Sees nothing. Alright. Show me how it's done, Brad. I would wait for my team heal. And Brad is not kind of waiting for the team. Suspicious smoke. I guarantee the Brimstone's going to go into it. Yep. And Brad dies to the fat, stinky Brimstone. Well done, fat, stinky. Good job. Feel proud of yourself, sitting in a smoke. Wow, nice job. Nice fucking
One
job.
enemy remaining.
Alright. Just the fucking Harbor left. And Harbor is getting knifed. Ooh, that is not great. That is not great, I'll admit. But comeback season is in session. Jet's already dead. Nice one, Jet. Let's see what the other teammates are doing. Bro, you have to wait till your entire team. What a fucking dick! Oh, what in the holy iron, man? That was a terrible ult. You gotta wait for the rest of your team to show up, and then you can push together on site. Or use it then. It's just bad. This is still winnable though. Okay, come on. 4v2. No way we throw, correct? Come on. You're stupid, Raze. Oh, you're stupid. Not your fault. And they win because of the big shield orb thing. It's crazy that it took 4 of them to not even kill 2 people. But, you know, you win some, you lose most. This is not Brad. Where's my Brad? Where's my Brad at? There he is. Beautiful boy. Jump peeking mid. They are scaling up mid, so we might get shit on here. That's a lie. He did go. Yeah, he's getting fucking 2-man flanked, so this is great. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, he would have gotten fucking murdered from heaven either way. Anyway, I think it's gonna look like 12-5. It's 12-5. Puppy sees literally all of them. Raze does something actually. Good job, Raze. You got yours. Even though 1-to-1 trades are bad on defense. Don't really ask for more when your teammates are this dick. Brad, come on. You hear the eye and you hear the stomp. It's driving me insane. We're replaying that. Yeah. You hear them, Brad. You hear the eye. You fucking monkey. Oh well. Brad did his best. Not his fault. This game was thrown by the... Not his fault. And the game ends like that. So after dropping 14-4, he decides to drop a stinky big fat dookie of a 4-15 game, reversing the score. Did get 9 assists though. I am proud of those 9 assists. That was not a real game.